it's Ryberg, and doing a different one today. Where are we going?
To the flea market.
To where?
The flea market.
That's right, the flea market. We're going to go with just a little bit of cash, $40. Costs like $3 to get in, so we'll say $37. And when it's all said and done, I'm going to come back and I'm going to show everybody our haul. And I'm hoping that it's a decent haul. I'm hoping it's not just two things to show what $40 at the market will get you. So we'll be back later. I'm going to put some videos on my phone, throw it all together kind of thing, you know, and then when I get back, I'll be down here again showing you what I got. So keep watching. We're on our way. Flea market opens at 9, so we're trying to get there just a few minutes after.
So the reason why you want us to leave like a few minutes after is because when we get to the flea market, it's already open.
Well, we have stood in line for the flea market because even for being kind of a small thing, there's a line of 30, 40 people usually right at 9 o'clock. Because people like to door bust and get the best stuff. But I don't really mind waiting a few minutes. Whatever I'm after usually is there right away. I'm not after one specific thing anyways. It's great to go if you have a list of specific things, but we're just going to see what we can get. Everything I like about the flea market is every time I'm there, I'm going for something different. Like last couple times I went for records. I don't even know if I'll get a record today because I don't have my record player hooked up. Some pop culture collectibles or something like that. There's always a little bit of that stuff there. Maybe be after a nice poster or something. Honestly, maybe something just to put on the wall for the YouTube channel. Figurine or something like that. Other stuff, and just anything that pops up. Might go into. There's a couple trading card booths. I might go there today and see if maybe I can get a good deal on a box or something. Might check out the comic books. That's what I like about they got comic books, trading cards, antiques. They got all that stuff. It's a good place to go. Anyways, we are on our way. I'll probably show a little bit when we get there, and see you soon. We're here. Ready to go? Okay. Decent little line. Waiting to get in. It's always the same size in here. Usually the vendor slots are always full. This one I'm going to check out in a little bit. Card stuff, we're going to walk around and just kind of see stuff. If anything pops up, I'll let you know. The one thing I don't like about the flea market, some vendors are way too pushy. You'll just be walking and you'll look over and they won't give you a chance to look. Like here, this table's alright, they're not saying anything. X-Men, Power Rangers. This is stuff I'm after today. Something like this. We'll see. But like some of the stuff like Power Rangers Fist Flying Action, $60. I think that's a fair price. But I'm going to keep walking around and seeing what's up. This looks like a hybrid between He-Man and like Aquaman. I don't remember He-Man wearing a shirt like this. There's always somebody like this, but for a good reason. Star Wars collectibles. This person's got quite the setup. I'm gonna do good with my pull today. I'm feeling good. So, yeah. Oh, they got a Boba Fett. Oh, that's mine. That's mine. Oh, wow. I'm really excited about that Boba Fett. Do they have one over here? Oh, Star Wars Trilogy, $15. Vader, Han Solo. Ooh, they got Lando. I don't know. I'm taking this guy right now. No matter what, I'm buying him right now. Oh, I've been looking for him. Yes. That is a gem I wish I could get today. Oh, just being able to hold it. Oh, I'm going to actually find out the price and let everybody know what that is, because that's a graded 9.6 Star Wars #1 Marvel comic from '77. All right, I'm gonna find out what that is. I just got done having a 15-20 minute conversation with the guy who had the Star Wars comic graded. That's Star Wars #1. He's graded and selling it here for $335. I've seen it go for $500 on eBay, and we just had a killer collector's conversation, and you'll get lost in that too. That's why I love this place for stuff like that. If you find that niche and you can find it, they don't even care if you don't have the money. They appreciate the hunt for it. And I even told them my story of today, what we're doing, trying to have a little bit of money and see what we can get. He thought that was pretty cool. So far it's been pretty good here. I'm here with Kyle, my friend. He wants to buy this Super Nintendo.
Yep.
Do you think you could get it for 50? It's 60.
I don't know. I'll come back and.
You're gonna come back and check it out?
Yeah. I'm not gonna jump on anything right now.
Kyle likes to he likes to get as many unique systems as he can, and I'm gonna stop because now he's in the records, so he'll be there for a minute. Kobe Bryant signed. Kobe Bryant signed. This is me being critical, though. I would not pay that much money for no certificate of authenticity. Same with this. You need that. We're doing good, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
You got your $10 worth, didn't you? Doing pretty good. Got $10 left. You already got a bag. If you do it really smart, you can get a lot of stuff. And cool stuff, so we'll keep it going. She's pretty much done. A couple buddies are around here somewhere. I just lost track of them. That's kind of what we do. We come here, hey, what's up? We get stuff, and then when we're done, we'll eat together or something. So, yeah. Why should you be on my show, John?
Type Omega.
Yeah. What is Type Omega?
Sci-fi music project. The guy in the booth, his co-worker,
Okay.
it's a must check out. And then
Is it new? Is it a new album?
I don't know.
2018.
I don't even know what kind of genre it is.
You don't even know.
Um,
Mazes and Monsters. Heck
I think
yeah.
this was an after-school special one time.
I think I saw that in the $5 bin at Walmart at one point. Did you pay $1?
You don't see this movie ever.
What else did you get? Don't touch. Don't touch. Kids and they touch.
Flying,
Come here. Come here. What else you
Flying
got?
Fists of Kung Fu. It's a must.
Hey, there's 12 of them. That's why it's a
12
must.
movies.
For probably $3. That's like 30 cents a movie.
Frankenstein, the true story. Vintage Jane Seymour here.
Yes, yes. I love it.
Forever young.
Forever young. Look at that. Oh my God. She good looking. He's all about the bang for the buck at the flea market too, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hidden gems.
Absolutely. I wish I had more money. Freshen as Atlantis sky blue waters. Yeah. Hams. Gonna get some grub. Maybe look around. Oh, the thing about coming here, I always wish I had more money, but I like going on the budget part. It's fun. I'm pretty satisfied with the stuff I got. Can't wait to show it off. All right, we are back home, safe and sound. This is what $38 at the flea market gets you. Not even being shy about the prices I spent, because one, I think I found some good gems for a good price, and two, this is why I love this place. You can go and get so many different unique things if you're a collector. But altogether about 10 items for $38. So I'm going to showcase each one of them here in a moment. Alright, we're going to actually show you what $38 get you at the flea market. I'm here with my flea market pal. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Did you think you got a lot of stuff?
I didn't get much stuff except I got 4 things.
You got 4 things. What was your budget though?
$10.
$10. Did you think you were able to get a few things though for $10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's start with let's start with this. What did you get there?
At the flea market, I got a panda ring.
Hold it a little longer. There you go. Okay.
And it cost $1.
$1. Talk over here. Okay, now show them your show. What do you got next? Put that down.
I got a wallet, and it cost $3.
And try to make sure, because you can't see. There you go. And who's on the wallet?
Belle, Cinderella, and Ariel.
Okay. And then your final thing, I'm gonna hold it because she already put it together. Was
What
this
about this?
nice Lego set? Oh, yep, she did get one other thing after that. I apologize. She got this nice Lego set.
It's Lego.
How much was it? How much was it originally?
$10, except they let me spend it for $5.
They gave it to you for $5, so you were able to get more stuff. That's where she got. That's where you got. You got these 3 things at the same place, didn't you? The other 3, and then this is her final thing.
It's a dog, a stuffed animal dog.
So.
And I kind of don't like that his nose is twisted.
Let me see. Is his nose twisted? Where?
It's fine. Maybe it just came like that when the other person got it. Maybe he's sniffing from side.
That is weird. If everybody can see it, look at that nose. That's not normal. That's not normal. So.
Yeah, but look at this. It says, "I love this much." That's
Sweet.
why I'm naming him Lovey.
All right, sit back down, honey. Okay, so that was Zoe's stuff for $10. We're gonna get on to my stuff that I spent $28 for. As stuff's falling. God of War, PlayStation 3, one of the good ones, one of the great ones. It's a 2-disc set. I've had this before. I think a couple of them you have to have a promo code. I already have them on my PlayStation. I got rid of this a couple years ago, probably to make money. I don't know. Actually, I think what happened was I got rid of a bunch of PlayStation games. And you ever had it where you're selling a few things and like in the pile there's one thing that you weren't meant to sell but just happened? That's kind of what happened with this. So I got that for $4. So $4 for 5 games. So what is that, like? It's 80 cents a game. That's easy money. And then I came across this sports memorabilia place that I had put in the video, or that I had recorded as I was walking, how I liked the placement of certain things and what they were offering a little bit. Got a Kirby Puckett. I believe that's a 5x7. I believe that's a 5x7. If not, it's like a 7x9 or something. But I'm going to frame that. My favorite baseball player of all time, rest in peace, Kirby. But I thought it was a cool get. I thought it was something cool that we could throw up. And then I got, this is from 1987 when the Twins won the World Series. Just a couple bucks, but I thought it was cool. A vintage button. A vintage 1987 World Series button that's still, all these years later, still on the packaging. Still looks pretty good. I'll end up putting it in here somewhere. I got a little bit of sports stuff in my office, so in fact, both of those pieces you'll probably, all the pieces I bought today you'll probably end up seeing in future videos outside of God of War. I mean, everything else was kind of meant for that today, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun, honestly. So we're gonna, the final thing that I got from that same place, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep this or if I'm gonna give it to a buddy of mine. I think I might end up giving it to a buddy of mine. Is a 1977 RC Cola can. Hold that as still as I can. If it's blurry, I really apologize, but I think you can see it. Featuring George Brett. And I'm so dumb. Not dumb, I guess that's not the right word. RC is not popular these days. Obviously, you know RC from like RC 7 Up and Dr. Pepper and all that. But it's looked at as the third cola, you know. I don't know what it was looked at in 1976, 77, but I never knew that it stood for Royal Crown Cola. And I did not know, shows how much I know sometimes, but you know, again, I don't drink it every day, so why would I know? North Mankato, Minnesota. Got some love for anything in Minnesota sometimes. So that was $3. So altogether at that store, I spent $8 for those three things. I thought it was a good get. Now we are on to the final couple of pieces. They were what I thought were my gems today. If I would have left with just these two things, I would have probably been pretty satisfied. And they were the spendiest. Not by much, though. Boba Fett action figure. Super excited about this. Big fan of The Mandalorian right now. It's not that you can't find Boba Fett and Mandalorian stuff, but because of The Mandalorian, it's made Boba Fett action figures a little more valuable. I've seen them go in hobby stores and comic stores in town for right now. The last one I saw was like $18. Seen it go for $12, $13. I got this for $6 today. Like, I was pretty stoked about that because $6 is like a third of what I've seen. So, and again, in the collector's market, it's all about what people are willing to pay. So that's why Boba Fett's a little hotter right now. People are willing to pay more because of that show. And then the final gem, and this to me was the real gem, and it was not something I was looking for at all because, again, flea market, it's kind of like you go in there looking for stuff and you wind up leaving with stuff you didn't even think you wanted. Dale Earnhardt 1993 semi-truck, still in a nice case, which means it's never been used. It says $20 on it. I got it for $10. It's got all the advertisements from back then: Mac Tools, Heartland Chevy, Sports Image, Featherlight Trailers, Pit Crew Champions. It's even got a number to call. And then Winston Cup Champion, 80, 86, 87, 90, 91. That's pretty cool. I don't have a lot of Dale Earnhardt stuff. My grandparents do, but it says the Winston Cup on it. I like NASCAR enough. You look, it's even got a nice key on the back. I just thought it was a good piece. It's a good display piece. It's something that I can prop up, and it looks like it costs a lot more than it is. So that's my haul, man. So you figure this, Boba Fett, Kirby Puckett, buttons, RC Cola, Legos, stuffed animal here. What did you say? Oh, game. Yes, game. Thank you. And then we got the game. So I had a nice time. Did you have a nice time?
Mhm.
What did you enjoy the most about it?
Well, that most times I didn't get to see your friends. Most time I got to spend time with you.
Yes, because I was with friends, but it seemed like I was with friends, and they were fun to see too. But her and I, we had a nice time, just her and I, for a little bit, going around. A lot of times it's either with friends or with the whole family, and she's my collector buddy, and she's like, what she's into, I'm into, kind of thing. So she seems to enjoy it. I don't know if you're gonna be at the next one though, are you? I think I'm gonna take the boy, huh?
The thing that I really hated at the flea market is that I can see your friend and then he disappears. And then I can see him again and then he
Well, that's how it works. Is like when you go there, it's like every time I've ever gone with people, you don't really stay together because there's so much hustle and bustle. It's like you kind of split off, you get your stuff, and you come back, and it's like, what'd you get? That's what's fun about it. But I don't think you're going to be going again this year because it ends next month. Next month is the last one in our area, and then it starts up again in September. But Gonna try and get next month and take the boy with this time. And if he has no interest in going, then I guess you'll just come with me again, huh?
Mhm.
So, well, good. Well, that's gonna be it for us. Hope you enjoyed it. We certainly had fun doing it. Moral of the story is you go with 30, 40 bucks, looking for some junk, looking for some collectibles. You go in with the 30, 40 bucks, you can actually come out with a lot. So, that's going to do it for today, and hope you enjoyed this adventure. Later.